Hello everyone, this is Nihal and let us solve the 2A question of Mathematics Optional of UPSC Civil Service Examination 2022. It is from real analysis and it asks the Riemann integrability of the given function on a bounded and closed interval, and also we need to prove that integration of this function is equal to k cube by 3. So given function is fx is equal to x square on 0 to k closed interval where k is greater than 0. So we will prove it by showing that fx is continuous on the given interval, and then we will state a theorem that a continuous function on a given interval is Riemann integrable. So to prove continuity on interval, let c belongs to this interval 0 to k. For a given epsilon greater than 0, fx minus fc is equal to x square minus c square, which is equal to x minus c mod of x plus c, which is less than equal to x minus c and mod of x plus c. Since x and c belongs to this closed interval 0 to k, that means x mod of x and mod of c is less than k. So this is less than equal to 2k x minus c, which is less than epsilon whenever delta is equal to epsilon by 2k. That means for a given epsilon we can choose delta is equal to epsilon upon 2k, such that when x minus c mod is less than epsilon upon 2k, then fx minus fc is less than epsilon. Hence fx is continuous on 0 to k. That implies f is Riemann integrable. This is the sign to show that a function is Riemann integrable. The first part is done. Now for the second part, we will do it by integration as a limit of sum. That f from 0 to k fx dx is equal to limit norm of the partition tending to 0 as pf. So let p be the partition, p be a partition of interval 0 to k. P is equal to x0, x1, xr, xn is equal to k. It is partitioned into equal n subintervals, and xi is equal to ki upon n, and norm of partition is equal to x, because it is partitioned into equal, it is the interval is partitioned into subintervals of equal length. So norm will be xr plus 1 r plus 1 minus xr, which is kr plus 1 upon n minus kr upon n, which is k upon n. So norm of p is converging to 0 when n is converging to infinity. So this is the partition. Let us calculate SPF. SPF is equal to summation f xi delta xi. I is from 1 to n. So delta xi is given as 1 by n. So this we can easily calculate by xi plus 1 minus xi, which is k by n, sorry. So and fxi is given as summation I is equal to 1 to n. fxi is I k upon n square and k upon n, which is equal to summation I from 1 to n k cube upon n cube I square, which is equal to k cube upon n cube I square, which is equal to I from 1 to n, which is equal to k cube upon n cube n into n plus 1 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So by taking limit norm of partition tending to 0 SPF, and norm of partition will be converging to 0 when n tending to infinity. So limit n tending to infinity k cube upon n cube n into n plus 1 2n plus 1 divided by 6, which is equal to limit n tending to infinity k cube 1 plus 1 by n 2 plus 1 by n divided by 6, which is equal to k cube upon 3. So limit SPF is equal to k cube by 3, which is equal to integration from 0 to k fx dx is equal to limit SPF is equal to k cube upon 3. Hence proved. Thank you guys. I have mentioned the link of Telegram group in the subscription, so please join that group. You can ask your doubt. I will be happy to solve your doubt. Thank you.